Welcome back to Quizverse. Today's video is a pub quiz. We prepare 5 rounds and the total will be 50 questions. And you have 5 seconds to answer the questions correctly. For each correct answer, you earn 2 points. Before we continue, please subscribe to our channel. Thank you. Are you ready? Let's get started.
Just the reminder, if the time's given too short, please pause the video.
Round 1, picture round. In this round you have to guess who's shown in the picture.
First, famous golfers. Sergio Garcia. Music caricatures. Anastasia. Who's in the reconstructed baby photos? Gordon Brown, British Prime Minister. The Prime Ministers. Harold Macmillan. Name the sport trophies. Six Nations Rugby, England v Scotland. Name the game. Pictionary. The famous bridges. Bridge of No Return, DMZ, South Korea to North Korea. Actors. Ed Begley Jr. Car manufacturer. Launcha. The celebrity. Jimi Hendrix.
Before we continue, please subscribe to our YouTube channel if you love this pub quiz.
Round to general knowledge. In this round, we have to answer 10 questions correctly. Let's start it.
Which U.S. detective agency was the largest private law enforcement organization in the world in the late 19th century? Pinkertons. Who led the NFL in rushing a record 8 times in his 9-season career before retiring and becoming an actor? Jim Brown? The dystopian novel Brave New World takes place in the year 632 AF. What does AF stand for? After Ford. You are 124 years old, Mr. Cooper is a line from which film? Interstellar. The novel and the film Das Boot both begin in which seaport? La Rochelle. Which famous painting depicts the carnage inflicted by the German Condor Legion? Guernica. Ceylon tea, bikini, Yorkshire pudding, Frankfurter and Salisbury steak are all examples of what? A. Eponyms, B. Metonyms, C. Paronyms, D. Toponyms. D. Toponyms. Name the city or town in which each of the following novels is set. A. The Bonfire of the Vanities, B. A Room with a View, C. The Big Sleep, D. Jaws. Five answers. A. New York City, B. Florence, C. Los Angeles, D. Amity. Which Canadian province was the last to switch to right-hand drive in 1947? Newfoundland. The soundtrack to which movie spent a total of 70 weeks at the top of the UK album charts between 1965 and 1968? The Sound of Music.
Round 3 Entertainment. We prepare 10 questions. Please answer the questions correctly. Enjoy.
Who was the lead singer with Bronski Beat and the Communards? Jimmy Somerville. Candy Says, I'm Set Free and All Tomorrow's Parties were songs by which group? The Velvet Underground. What was the name of the Sex Pistols' first single? Anarchy in the UK. Who composed the music for The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly? Ennio Morricone. How is singer Paul Hewson better known? Bono U2. Who was the last person to join the Rolling Stones? Ron Wood. Who released an album called Paranoid and Sunburnt in 1995? Skunk Anansie. Which singer fronted the punk band X-Ray Spex? Polystyrene. Who, according to Stevie Wonder, is as distant as the Milky Way? My Sherry and More. Which vocal group with a bird name are credited with establishing the doo-wop sound? The Flamingos. Round for geography. In this round you have to answer the questions about geography. Let's start it. Iceland excluded. Which European capital city is furthest west? Lisbon. Which South American country's name is literally Land of Silver? Argentina. In which ocean are the Seychelles? Indian. How many countries border Switzerland? Five. Austria, Germany, Italy, France, and Liechtenstein. How many states are there in Australia? Six. Which country is the largest landlocked country in the world? Is it Mongolia, Afghanistan, Kazakhstan, or Bolivia? Kazakhstan. Chicago borders which of the 5 Great Lakes? Michigan. Which river flows through Dundee? Hey! What African country was formerly known as Northern Rhodesia? Zambia. How many South American countries does the equator pass through? 2, 3, 4, or 5? Three. Brazil, Colombia, Ecuador.
Round 5 connection. In this round, there are 9 questions and 1 connection. You have to find the connection from answer 1 to 9.
What was the name of the rifle that was called the gun that won the West? Winchester M3. What is the common name for the complex process of decoding various symbols for the intention of deriving meaning? Reading M4. What tool does a bricklayer use to help him mix cement and then lay bricks? Trowel M1 near Nottingham. Stevie Nicks, Christine McVie, and Lindsey Buckingham were all singers with which band? Fleetwood Mac. Fleet M3. Midlands town on the River Avon with a castle, university, and its own racecourse. Warwick M40. Who was the American actor and singer who starred in the musicals Seven Brides for Seven Brothers and Calamity Jane? Howard Keel M6. What is the name of the baked vegetable pudding traditionally served up with the bacon or ham joint? Peas pudding peas pottage M23. What was the motor racing circuit that was going to take over the staging of the British Grand Prix from Silverstone before the backers dropped out? Donington Park Donington M1. He played Ben-Hur in the film of the same name. Charlton Heston M4. What connects the previous 9 answers? They are all motorway services stations.
And that's it. Thank you for joining us. Please let me in the comment your score. Well, we will see you in the next quiz burst.